Hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. It's Gage. Hi, how are you doing? I'm eating chips and salsa right now. This is basically my lunch. I mean, it's carbs, it's vegetables. And fruit, really. There's fruits and vegetables in the salsa. I mean, like, I'm already doing pretty good. A lot of salt, though. So I might want to stop in a bit. It is really good, though. But a bit of a late start today. I almost forgot that I was streaming today, actually. I'll give you one guess as to why I forgot that I was streaming today. And it rhymes with Spinal Fantasy Sport Team. Spendwalker. But today we are playing The Darkness 2. If you've been tuning in for a while, you may remember that I played The Darkness 1 forever ago. Forever ago. It was a game by Starbreeze Studios. Who honestly has made probably some of my favorite, like, diamond in the rough first-person shooters. Darkness 1, Chronicles of Riddick. I even think Syndicate's pretty good. Darkness 2, not made by Starbreeze, but is a direct sequel to their game. And even got the voice actor for the titular Darkness back. Which, like, I feel pretty good about. I thought he was a great fit for that kind of character. I promise I'm almost done. The Darkness 2, much like The Darkness 1, was honestly pretty well praised upon release. I remember playing this, I want to say at the inaugural PAX East. They had a demo for it, and I was really excited for it because it's just like, oh, I fucking loved The Darkness. I thought that was a great game. I'm so excited it's getting a sequel. This is a big chip. Give me 1 second. And it came out, and it's good. Okay, I'm wrapping this up. Give me a second. Like, make no mistake. This is a good game. It is fun. It has, like, really good gunplay. And it uses... So, in the original Darkness, or in the first The Darkness, the way that it worked is that you had an array of weapons. Pistols, machine guns, shotguns, all sorts of shit. And you also had darkness powers, which when you use them, manifested as like these two like tentacle heads that you could send out, or when they were active, it was represented by two tentacle heads like on either side of you that you could send out to like slither around, pick up items, stealth kill dudes. You got the ability to like spear like people and objects with like a big ol' tentacle arm. You got to create like black holes and shit like that. You got what were called the darkness guns, which were like super powerful guns that like as long as you had darkness power available had essentially infinite ammo. Now the mechanics of all that were completely reworked in the Darkness 2. Where the Darkness 2 advertised itself with what is 100% a buzzword that somebody on the dev team came up with. Called quad wielding. You know, obviously a sort of natural progression of dual wielding. And the idea with quad wielding is that you would have a gun in each hand, and then control over the two darkness tentacles. I think one of them can grab stuff, one of them lashes at stuff. Now, on paper, that probably sounds like a lot to keep track of. But when you actually get into the game and you actually start, like, really kind of, like, getting into sort of, like, the moment-to-moment flow and everything, it actually turns out to be pretty intuitive. Now, I will be playing this game on New Game Plus, and I have unlocked basically everything. So I'm going to have a myriad of abilities and powers that I will be sure to kind of run through real quick before we sort of really get into things. Just so that, like, you know, when I decide, hey, I'm going to just pluck this black hole grenade out of a dude's chest real quick and toss it at a group of enemies, you're maybe not left in the dark as to, like, wait, why can you fucking do that? Excuse me. Now, story-wise, what happened in the last game, and we might actually get a recap. You know what? Let's go ahead and get in there. See if maybe the game gives us a recap, shall we? There's our boy, Jackie Estacado, and his cool guns. There's also a significant visual upgrade from the previous game to this one. The previous game is definitely kind of like... Wow! Okay. The previous game is definitely sort of a... product of its time, which isn't to say that this isn't in certain ways. But, Cleaver Bacon is raiding with a party of 5. Hello! Welcome. Welcome. What was I talking about? I got completely distracted. Thank you for the raid. If they're... In graphics-wise, the last game was a product of its time where the graphics look like shit now. Like, at the time, like, yeah, it was pretty good, honestly. But, like, these days, like, it looks like hot garbage. This game manages to get around it by having a much more stylistic visual look. It's got cell shading because it's a comic book game, because The Darkness is based on a comic book series, which, okay, so the game's a little loud, I'm seeing here. Let me turn this down a little bit. So in terms of like the Top Cow comic universe, The Darkness was the first thing I ever saw of it. So all of my knowledge of this comic universe basically starts here, which is weird because from what I understand, the sort of central series for Top Cow is Witchblade. That's kind of the big one. There was a live-action TV series based on Witchblade. There was an anime based on Witchblade that's pretty good, honestly. I will say this is all stuff that was made in the 90s. And when people call the 90s the dark age of comic books, they're calling it that for a good reason. So, like, if you go back and you read, like, early Witchblade, early Darkness stuff, I've read, like, all that stuff from back then. Wow. I don't know if there are human beings that are actually proportioned in those ways. I'm gonna be real with you. There's a really good, like, pose from, like, I want to say the first Witchblade comic that has stuck with me forever. Just because it is the most bonkers fucking, like, jumping through the air, shooting a gun pose. Because it's a woman doing it, and they need the pose to also be sexy, I guess. Regardless. This is based on a comic book from the 90s. It is also a mafia story. And this is actually something I want to touch on real quick. Content warning. The R slur gets dropped a few times, actually. And it's uncomfortable every time. And, like, I think they were trying to go for sort of, like, that mafia movie vibe by doing so. But, like, it also feels unnecessary and mean-spirited. Did I finish explaining what happened in the last game? So what happened in the last game is Jackie Estacado's 18th? 21st birthday. He is taken over by this creature called the Darkness, this entity. And the Darkness is the ultimate evil entity in the universe. Any instance, either in history or in myth, of a bad person, it's the Darkness. Basically. And that's more, that they get into more of that in this game with the relics that you can collect over the course of the game. I'm probably going to vet some of those off stream because I do know a lot of them drop, like, slurs or rough subjects, let's say. So I don't want to just, like, get into that without knowing, like, which ones I'm going to want to look out for. But basically, prior to him even getting fucked up with demons, Jackie Estacado, a mafia hitman and the nephew of the Don, basically, has been kind of making waves in his organization, not being particularly happy with the way that they're doing business, palling around with some of the older guys who have a bit more of a stricter, like, sense of honor and more of a stricter code about, like, what they do and what they won't do. His uncle, Polly Franchetti, the Don, does not take too kindly to the waves that he's making. And so, on his 21st birthday, decides, you know what? I'm gonna fucking kill my nephew. So he sets him up to get blown to smithereens. Doesn't work. Jackie starts going around being like, I gotta get back at Paulie. I gotta get back at Paulie. How am I gonna get back at Paulie? And starts fucking up Paulie's business. Destroying the drugs that he's looking to sell, things like that. Paulie doesn't take too kindly to this, and kills Jackie's girlfriend, Jenny. Yes, this is an example of fridging, specifically. Like, this is not the, like, namer for fridging. That was a Green Lantern story, as I recall. But it's definitely probably one of the clearer examples of it. She is murdered to get back at Jackie, and Jackie's entire motivation from there on out is revenge for the death of his girlfriend. Now, all while he is completely screwing up his uncle's business, taking out his contacts with the police and things like that, the darkness is growing stronger. With the distinct possibility that with the implication, I should say, that if Jackie completes his roaring rampage of revenge, that is essentially going to result in the darkness taking him over completely. And that happens! And wouldn't you know it, it happens during an eclipse. Pretty much the perfect sort of environment for the darkness to take over. Now, between then and now, Jackie gets better. And the way that he gets better is not 100% spelled out, but we get a bit of an explanation. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a previously on. So I gave you the long version. So let's...
Okay, you know how this story starts. In the beginning...
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Wait. I forgot to turn on subtitles. Okay, we saw this. Can I skip this? I cannot. Unskippable vanity logos. Evolution. TM. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Controls. Alright, audio. Game. Oh, so maybe that sequence just doesn't have subtitles. We're gonna go with Hooligan. So this just doesn't have subtitles, I guess.
Okay, you know how this story starts. In the beginning, there wasn't shit. Literally, nothing but void and darkness. And that's how the darkness liked it. It wasn't until God decreed, turn on the lights, that things got nasty. It started out small. A planet here, a sun there. You know, next thing you know, there were humans and cows and then stuff running all over the place. Needless to say, the darkness was pissed. From then till now, the darkness tore its way through the world, inhabiting one human host after another, each thinking that they were its master. But you can't own the darkness. The darkness owns you. Fast forward to one Jackie Estacado. You know his type. No family, no hope, no future. He ended up about what you'd expect, busting heads for the Franchetti crime family. Life as a whole was pretty dark for Jackie. Then came his 21st birthday, and things got a whole lot darker. And then you might think that inheriting superpowers would be pretty cool for Jackie, you know, being in the business of killing people and all. And if not for the demon living inside of him, you'd be right. See, the darkness didn't just make Jackie stronger, it made him a god. But only when the lights were out. Next thing you know, the mob turns on Jackie, marks him for death, just like that. It was the New York City mob versus Jackie. And the darkness. But as dark as things were for Jackie, there was a light in his life. And her name was Jenny. Now these kids, they went way back. I don't think anybody would disagree that they were meant for each other. If anything, that's the real tragedy in all this. See, the mob was still after Jackie. Now, they thought the quickest way to get him would be to take away, you know, his only reason for living. Killing Jenny was just about the dumbest thing the mob could have done. See, because without her, Jackie not only had nothing left to live for, he had nothing left to lose. As for the darkness, Jackie's kept it locked away for years, you know, but it doesn't matter how hard he tries. No one can hold back the night. If he can't control this thing inside him, pretty soon there won't be anything left. Jackie will be nothing but an empty shell. And that's just how the darkness likes it.
So yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. That's a character we're going to meet a lot later in the game. Probably a good idea that they didn't use footage from the first game.
My father said to me, Jackie, you can't outrun your fate, but you sure as hell gotta try. I didn't really know what he meant back then. See, there was something inside me. Something terrible. Waiting to get out. And when it did, it made me watch the only thing I ever cared about. Get her brains blown out right in front of me. Then it gave me the power to make things right. The kind of stuff you only see in your worst nightmares. The killing only made it stronger. Harder to control. Eventually, I found a way to bury it. But ever since, it's been trying to get back out. It calls itself the Darkness.
Hi everybody, it's me, Jackie Estacado.
Jackie, it's good to see you. Come on in.
Hiya, Vinny. How's your family?
Which one?
Hey, Jackie, check out the rack on the brunette to your right.
Okay.
No, your other right.
That's his left, dipshit. Hey, Jackie, check it out. They put up a picture of your dad. He was a good man, your father. Good man. Well, look, this ain't no time to be depressed. Come on, boss. They got your usual table ready.
Let's go.
The twins are waiting for you.
Terrific.
Hey there. Hey, yo, Paulie, I got you them tickets to the game. My treat. All right, take care. Joey, what's what? Oh, Mr. Galvani, nice to have you back in town.
This ravioli's too spicy. I can't taste the flavor.
Oh, Billy, how you doing? Not bad.
Hey, waiter. I'll take this then go. Chop, chop. I gotta run. Let's
Oh,
move.
sorry about that, Gaston. Here you go, boss. Bon appetit.
Thanks. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Jackie. Remember us from the Candy Club? Well, do you? Sure he does.
Trust me, ladies. I wish I did.
See, I was gonna make a joke about like, oh fuck!
Oh, shit! Jackie, get down!
Things are off to a good start.
Jackie, you stay with me now. Oh, shit, look at his leg.
Benny, what are we
Wait,
doing?
what about my
Stay
leg?
point. I'm gonna pull Jackie out back. Jackie, listen to me. I'm gonna pull you out back, but you gotta take this. Get these guys off our ass.
Benny, I'm gonna slaughter these pigs!
Jackie, come to the dock.
I will give the Darkness games this. They always start, like, really high octane. Like, the first game started with a fucking car chase where you're shooting the goddamn shotgun as you're, like, driving through a fucking tunnel. It's nuts. And then this happens. Like, they don't waste any time. Ooh! That looked like that hurt.
Gotta catch my breath. Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta
man,
give me
my
a
leg
second,
hurts.
Jackie. I ain't been to the gym in weeks. Jesus Christ! Keep them off our backs!
Gun! Oh. Stop it. Stop that. That hurts. Cut it out. I'm like tilting my head.
My boss,
Just
listen to me.
instinctively.
You can see the kitchen from here. We can make a break for it, but you gotta take both pieces so I can lift you up. All right.
I can't see
Let's go. Almost there.
Now, because the left trigger now controls the second gun, it sort of automatically, like, zooms in when you start firing them, which is nice. You know, it's nice.
Oh, Jesus. I smell gas.
Hurry up, Benny!
They're in there!
Vinny, please get the... Vinny, please get the door open. Vinny, please get the door open. Vinny, please get the door open. Ah, dip. Well, that could have gone better.
Use my power or die. Never again, you son of a bitch. I am your salvation. Stronger than its father. Keep pushing him.
Still breathing, huh, motherfucker?
It's a little hard. There's a lot of smoke and fire, but otherwise, yeah.
Embrace the darkness, Jackie.
Hey man, you want to see a magic trick?
I'm free!
Schlorp. So we get to have some fun in this one.
Jackie? Is that you?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, you got your thing back, huh? Well, just in fucking time, right? I can't believe we made it. But I was done for sure. Jackie, you alright?
What the fuck just happened, Vinny? Who hit us?
I don't know, boss. I don't know. After the explosion, I saw some guy with a limp. He had some weird-looking fucks with him. Nobody I recognized, though.
Where'd that piece of shit go?
They headed down the alley. The rest of our crew's out front, so you can meet up with them on the street. I'll be right there. I just need to get my wind back. Give him hell, Jackie.
I like that the two Darkness heads have like different designs now. Like the one on the right is. Oh.
I've been waiting a while for you to bring out some of that old Jackie Estacado magic. Hey, you get out of here. Go ahead. Go. Be okay.
I like that everybody already knows. It's just like, oh yeah, Jackie's got like some fucked up shit.
Head down the alley and meet up with him.
But the head on the right is a lot closer to what the Darkness heads looked like in the first game. But the one on the left is an entirely new design, and it kind of helps give them a bit more personality. Also helps you kind of remember, like, each of them have different functions. Like, this guy grabs things. Hey, guess what, buddy? Yeet! I'm gonna just... This guy, he slashes things. He's like, well, bam. And this one's fun because you can just go fucking nuts with it. Yeah. Fucking omnidirectional shit. Metal Gear Rising can't compete. I need... Okay, that's objectives. Alright. Oh yeah. Here's our relics. Give me 1 second. Alright. So if we hold it and push in a direction, then we can do a different kind of directional slash, basically. MIDI is just walking all over the place. MIDI, what are you up to?
Gonna send you to hell, Jackie!
Nah. Oh, gooey. And we get combos. We get combo bonuses. It's a lot of, honestly, it's a lot of fun once you really kind of get into the gameplay. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I love this song. Come on.
What the hell? Jenny? Hey, wait!
Lies.
One of the cool things about this, because we don't really... So in the first game, we get a lot of talk about, like, Jackie's past and, like, how the darkness has affected his family to a certain extent. We don't get a lot of information on the lore of the darkness. We get a lot more of that in this game. And it's cool stuff.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know, a big explosion. They probably heard it in Kansas. The whole place smells like gas. I think we opened up a main. It could go up any second. Don't worry. Estaccado's dead. All right, I'll hold on. But don't take forever, you understand?
Surprise!
I want another chance.
You want another what? another chance. I want another chance. Look at me. I'm a mafia man. I want another chance. Hey, guess what? Catch!
I can't do this no more!
Alright.
It's a fucking devil! I can't...
So...
It's Estacado! He's still alive! Motherfuckers are gonna pay!
I beg your pardon. That's not very nice. Nor is it particularly PC of you. I'm gonna need to cancel you guys on Twitter. So you can grab things like car doors to use as shields, but then you can also do this. Ooh. And of course, you level up by eating hearts. Just much like the last game. And oh shit. Oh, hey.
You again. I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
I got a staccato. He's over here. You're not so tough now, are you?
Hello, monkey. It's been too long. Give us a hug.
I'll pass, but thanks for the help. What's that smell?
You tell me. I came from your noggin. Or did you forget that already? Come on then. Let's move.
So in the first game, you had 4 different varieties of Darklings. In this game, you get one, and he just sort of hangs out with you.
Oh, monkey.
Oh, thank you.
Give us a hand with the door, would you, monkey? I can you just give me wings.
Excuse me.
Move it, move it. Places to go, people to kill. Ooh, lovely. Check it out, monkey. You can use this to get some of your mojo back.
Alright, so... as I said, I've gotten everything. So we have quite a bit here unlocked. So let's take a look. So just sort of like the basic things, demonic lift. If we hit an enemy and knock him up in the air, he'll be suspended for a bit, and we can use that to combo into something else. We can press Y to do extra damage with guns. Press B, it releases a swarm that will stun. We have bug power, ammo capacity increase, health execution. So if we do a specific kind of execution when we pick up an enemy, then we get health back. Dark armor is why, like, our hands look fucked up. Let's see. Extra slash damage. Black hole ability. Gun channeling allows us to automatically target enemies. Can shoot through walls. Being in the dark gives us additional ammo. explosive rounds, because why not, you know? It's just a lot of really cool shit, honestly. And I've got all of it, so we are just fucking...
Keep an eye out for these then, shall we? See if we can make you...
And, like, one of the things is that, like, there's still a benefit to eating hearts, even though we are, like, all fucked up on upgrades.
Do me a favor and see if you can open that box up there.
Whoa. He'll be fine.
What the fuck?
Yeet. Yeah, that was a good idea. Hey, catch. And of course we can choose to use like different combinations of like dual wielded weapons. Oh. Still gotta worry about lights though. But basically the way that it is right now is that like as long as we are in the darkness is out. If we're ever in any sort of light, then darkness goes away. So it's a lot more imperative to shoot out lights when you can. Oh.
They went that way, down into the subway. Where the fuck are these guys, Jackie?
That's a good question that I intend to find out. How's it going, Fat Tony? How you doing?
Give them hell, Jackie.
Sergio? Hope everybody is having a good time, enjoying themselves. Everybody ate well at dinner. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that restaurant's coming back. So, hope you enjoyed it while it was there. So here's a fun thing to talk about. So, the subway, now, the subway was a bit of contention, a point of contention from the first game. You ended up going through the subway a lot because the first game had a bit of a free roam mechanic to it, where there were a few different areas that you would move around, and in order to get to them, you would have to take the subway to specific places. So you ended up going in and out of subway trains a lot, and there are specific loading screens for the subways that people ended up seeing a lot, and it just kind of became a little bit tedious. So, fast forward to the Darkness 2, and they have a certain priority when it comes to the subway.
What's that, bollocks?
Low down nights. Door can't be grabbed until the light is destroyed. Alright, there we go. Bloodstains and lollipops. My ravioli's too spicy. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be there. Demon arms and health regeneration do not work in the light. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hold on. 1 second, guys. I need to borrow you real quick. Excuse me, friend. Can you just thank you? Have I not been doing that?
Whatever you want, as long as I get some answers.
That's the black hole ability. We unfortunately don't have anyone to use it on right now. So we got the ATM over here, which, what do we got in here? ATM. Vending machine. We got lard. We got GMO yums. I can't read a lot of these. We got this thing. This one. Ah, fuck. What the hell? Shut up. We got this thing. This one. Is the TV giving off the light? I think the TV's giving off the light. So that TV was actually in the first game. Like this specific like shopping cart TV combo. You got a very like story relevant news story off of that TV in the first game. Excuse me. Let's just go over here. Excuse me. Sir, you gotta get out of here! This isn't safe! Go! He's safe now. I saved him.
Think you can take me down? Who the hell sent you?
Ooh. That's gotta be like the worst way. That's disgusting. There's that dude's harmonica from the first game. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, I need y'all out of the way. It's important that I have free reign to get through here. Thank you. I'm gonna borrow this leg real quick. Yeet. Wow, okay. Can y'all, like, chill just a bit? Ah, Canal Street. I wonder if that dude's, like, cup magic trick thing is around here somewhere. What the hell is all this? There's a ring, there's a watch, a bunch of gold coins, maybe? The TV, the harmonica, I think that stuff over there probably. It's all like stuff that is like references to the first game you see. When there were like a bunch of... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sir, you need to get out of here. Sir, it's not safe! Get out! Sir, you need to leave! It's not safe here! Who killed this man? But those are all references to things like... Because the first game had a lot of side quests. Where it was just like, oh, if you do this, you get a collectible. let's take a brief moment, a brief reprieve that I can talk about this. The first game had a lot of side quests. Things in the world that, like, you know, if you helped somebody out, you would get a collectible, and it sometimes would unlock, like, concept art, new outfits for the Darkling, things like that. Things of that nature. Some of them were kind of fun. Hello, Lucas. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Some of them were kind of fun. Others, maybe a little bit more tedious than they needed to be. Some of them were perhaps a little obtuse, I would say. But like you would a lot of times get like a lot of like cool concept art stuff that didn't make it into the game, stuff that did make it into the game, but in much more diminished capacity, things like that. This game is a lot more straightforward. Oh, excuse me. Haha! I have a shield now, and now I don't. Heart. Taking this. Oh, wait, are there no more dudes to... Oh, hey! Yoink. Ooh! I mean, honestly, it was their fault for being on the tracks in the first place. Still playing Endwalker currently, or he'll be lost interconnection, so I'm waiting. Oh no. I still need to head back in and play more Endwalker. But for now, I'm a Stween. Go ahead and take this. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, jeez. Oh, God. What's happening? What did y'all do? What did you guys do just now? What are you guys doing to Canal Street Station? Stop. Oh, fuck. I'm entirely blameless in all this. So one of the priorities after like the complaints about how much traveling via the subway you had to do in the first game is that they just fucking destroy the subway in this one. It's terrible. I can't walk anywhere without people asking for photos and dancing with Hildebrand. God, and you know the city doesn't have the infrastructure funds to fix this. Shut up! I was talking. It's my turn to talk. Haha, got your spine. Let's try one of these powers. Let's try this one. How does that feel? Are you not enjoying that? Looks like there's only one guy left. Alright, let's give this a let's give... Oh, hold on. Let me reload first. And then... Boop! Yeah, that's pretty good. That guy had a shotgun. Where'd that shotgun get to? Here we go. Press left trigger to quickly chamber another shell after firing. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good mechanic. Gonna lurk. Okay. I understand. Video game, after all. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh!
Jenny! Dance with me, Jackie.
Oh, that's a train.
The host will not
the hell am I?
Huh.
Johnny? Johnny fucking Powell. What are you doing here? And where the hell are we?
You let stupid stuff get in your head, then it gets all jumbled and weird, and people think you're nuts! Come find me, Jackie.
Okay.
Hello.
Tony, what happened? Did you find the guys who hit us at the restaurant?
Sometimes I can't tell the difference between a fruit and a vegetable.
Jesus Christ, what is this place? I gotta get out of here.
I like grapes.
He likes grapes.
I don't like beans. I like strawberries, though.
Okay.
You got...
I suppose I am.
Fuck was that?
Well, that was weird. Probably not important. Damn.
Jackie!
These guys got fucked up.
Jesus Christ, Jackie, we thought you was dead. What happened back there?
I might have died.
I handle things, like I always do. What the hell's going on, Tony?
Hell if I know, boss. Look, we gotta get out of here. You go in your limo, and I'll go ride in the car with Vinny. He busted up a couple of ribs, but he's gonna be fine.
Well, that's good. I was worried about Vinny. Vinny is going to drop the R slur later.
The darkness, it scares you. But once you've tasted it, you can't stop. That's all you think about. Like I said, it consumes you. Every second of every day for the last 2 fucking years, I kept myself in check. Gritted my teeth and kept it buried. Oh, now it's back. And I can feel what it's doing to me.
I like that they brought back these loading screens.
I guess setting you up with the twins didn't go so good, huh?
Yeah, no shit. I'm glad you're alright, Vin. Now can you tell me what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I saw some weird-looking guy had a limp. It was crazy. Like, one minute he's there, the next minute the guy just fucking disappears. I don't know, I must have hit my head or something. Look, anyways, Jimmy says he's got a lead on the crew that hit us.
Good. I'll find Jimmy. Tell him to meet me in my office. I'm gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need, Jackie.
Okay. So this is a fun little area. This is basically our little old HQ. We got Chief.
Oh, yeah.
He grunts a lot. We have some stuff over here. This is a little library. It's got a lot of really old looking books. Can't see what I'm saying.
You'll never get it. On the water.
He's a housekeeper.
on my boat, I can just kick back. I ain't getting any younger. About time I take it easy, you know?
It's a fucking boat, Frank. Can a boat tuck you in at night? Can a boat make you children?
A boat as an anchor that I control. Not the other way around, Eddie.
You calling my wife an anchor?
She's my sister. I call her whatever I want.
You're a fucking mess.
Hey, fellas.
Jackie, how you doing?
I'm pissed off.
How you
boys.
doing?
We're gonna find these fucks. Jimmy's got some info already.
How the fuck's that guy know everything? He's a goddamn encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia? Listen to you. Like you ever cracked a book in your life. This fucking guy, right? If he wasn't already married to my sister, I'd have to punish him by introducing him all over again.
You talk shit, but I know we're gonna see you for dinner on Sunday. Hey, Jackie, you say the word, and we're ready to go. We got your
This
back,
guy's
boss.
fucking neck is
Thanks a
all
lot,
over
boys.
the place. He's just
Drink
like,
up.
ooh.
It's gonna be a long night.
Like, I bet if you picked him up.
You know what your
hold
problem
on.
is?
What, aside from you?
Your problem, asshat, is you ain't never been in love.
I love my boat.
He loves his
That
boat.
don't count.
I love drinking.
He loves drinking.
No. Real love with a person. Like I said, in love.
Oh, and you have?
Yeah, I've been in love. I'm in love right now. With my wife. With my mistress. Hell, I even love that whore Camille from the other night.
Yeah, right? Okay, so Lone Ranger gets captured by some fucking assholes.
Y'all talk about Lone Ranger?
No, bad guys, thieves, assholes. Come on.
Criminals.
There's me.
Okay, so Lone Ranger gets captured by a bunch of fucking criminals. When those bad guys' backs are turned, Lone Ranger sees up on the hill across the valley his best buddy.
Man, remember the Lone Ranger movie?
No, Native American.
All right, Native American.
I'm glad he called that out. These fucking mafia dudes are just like, listen, I can accept the R slur, but I draw the line at like not using the term Native American. Tony, how you doing?
Jackie, don't take this the wrong way, but I got a sausage over here with your name on it. See, I knew you'd take it the wrong way.
Freezer handle broke off again, and it's jammed. Sorry, Manny P. Don't you fucking tell me who to go with. I'll go with who I want. Vinny, how's it going?
Hey, boss, you good? Someone's gonna pay for this shit. Hey, the good news is you got the old Jackie magic back.
I guess that's good news. Everything seems to be suggesting that it's not good news. Whomst the fuck? Yo, check out these swords. Cool swords. Cool swords, bro. You should get a katana in here. You the sword guy now?
Sir, perhaps you could have a word with Master Dolfo. The neighbors have been complaining again. Who'd do such a thing, I wonder?
Who would do such a thing? Giorgio Mani. Oh my god, your head is a square. You are the squarest man I have seen in a while.
Hey, what do you know? What do you say?
Oh, you know, things and stuff. I say many things. I know many things. Bro.
Hey, Dolfo, what the hell are you doing out here?
I gotta practice my aim or I get rusty. Plus, I hate pigeons. They carry diseases and shit.
Pigeons are actually,
Sure,
like,
I can't help
particularly
you out there.
clean birds.
I'm real good at shooting and blowing shit up, you know.
Of course I know that. That's why I need you here, holding down the fort. You got it?
Done deal, boss. You need anything, you know where to find me.
Back at one of our, back at our old apartment in Washington, there was a pigeon that made a nest on our balcony. So Natalie learned quite a bit about pigeons, because she was just like, babies.
So let's say you pick yourself up a girl for a date. Before you know it, she's gotten her feelings hurt over something you said, and there's a restraining order, yada, yada, yada. Women are very fucking confusing.
Jesus Christ, Dolfo, what the fuck did you do?
Come on, Jackie, let's blow off some steam, huh? See how fast you can shoot them.
Alright.
Attaboy, Jackie. Go until you run out of shells. I always do. I never get tired of this shit. How about a couple more?
Alright. 18
Yeah,
seconds.
Not bad. Don't get too excited.
Alright, I'm leaving. This sounds like music that's gonna get me copyright struck. Aw, fish. God, there's a lot of... This is a big place. This is a big fucking apartment. It's almost like an entire level in and of itself. Don't think that's going to come into play later at all. Later on. What am I alright? This energy drink needs to kick in a little bit faster. Master Jackie. Master Bruce. Mr. Wayne. I was waiting to get into Final Fantasy XIV the other day, and I started watching The Prestige. And it's interesting so far. I don't know how I'm feeling about, like, the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-linear storytelling is always, like, kind of a hit or miss, honestly. So it's been not super difficult to kind of keep track of what's going on and when things are happening. But, like, boy howdy. Petty magician drama, am I right?
Christ, they got it back, you know?
What do you mean?
You heard the expression, mess with the bull and you get the horns?
Mitty, can I help you?
Well, mess with Jackie and you get those 2 things of his. I'll take those things over horns any day. I mean, how do you think he took over the whole family so fast in the first place? That fucking thing of his, that's how.
Here we have one of our returning characters from the first game, one Mr. Butcher Joyce.
Butch, Leo. Hey, boss. We was just talking about you. Glad you got your mojo back. Let's send a message to these fucks that think they can hit us. You got that right.
We're ready whenever you need us, boss.
I remember Butcher Joyce being a fun character from the first game. He's basically like the cleanup guy. Like, if shit goes bad and you got bodies to get rid of, he's the dude you call. Y'all still talking about me? Stop it. Stop talking about me. Real good decision of the recap of that you can watch at the beginning of the game to not use footage from the first game, because whoo golly, would that look weird when compared to like the actual way that this game looks. That's me. God, I look so much better in this game. I got some product in my hair.
I saw you again today. In the alley. Down on the tracks.
Also, the art for the comic panels that
I still see you.
Or the
everywhere
comic look-like panels that they used for that recap were very good,
Torture yourself with her memory, Jackie.
Oh, here's another returning character. Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah's way cooler in this game. Like, she was very much like an Aunt May type in the first game. Like, and like, kind of like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man Aunt May. Except for the fact that she does use a gun at one point. But like, she's got a bit more spice in her in this game.
Jenny would never have wanted this. It scares me that you're so much like your father, Carlo. He could never let things go.
Aunt Sarah, I'm fine. How many times I gotta tell you?
You're super not fine, my guy.
You're a terrible liar, Jackie.
Sometimes I think I see her. And it's like she's not gone.
But she is gone, Jackie. You buried Jenny years ago.
I know. Listen, Aunt Sarah, thanks for looking out for me, but I'm okay, all right? Just got a lot on my mind right now is all.
Fine. You ever get the balls to actually talk about all this, come see me in my room.
Let's discuss this some more.
All right, fine. You want to bust my chops, then let's talk. What do you mean?
Give me that lore. Give me the lore.
I loved your father. Everyone loved Carlo. He just had that way about him. But before we lost him, he couldn't let things go. He became obsessed, and that obsession consumed him, Jackie. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
Obsessed with what?
It's not important. You just have to let go, Jackie. You have to move on with your life.
I am, Aunt Sarah. I am.
You really are the worst liar I've ever met. And I grew up with thieves.
So what then? I'm seeing ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts, Jackie. But I do believe in being haunted. You need to man up and let all of this go.
You're right. How come you're always right?
Comes with age, kiddo.
I'll talk to you later, Aunt Sarah.
You know where to find me.
Now, something that differs between the games and the comics, and the results of this difference is kind of integral in both cases. In the games, Jackie's father survived to eventually, for Jackie to eventually, see him die, basically. Well, maybe not actually see him die, but, Jackie knew his father to an extent. And that kind of informs, a lot of details of this game, because his father is brought up quite a bit, and his relationship with his father is brought up a few times. This differs, and his father was also a Darkness host. That's the thing, is that Jackie's, familial line has played host to the Darkness since, World War One, I think, is the way that it works. That being said, in the comics, and this ends up working in the game's favor because, there's all of this stuff about, people knew how his father kind of, used his powers, how he kind of reacted to things, how he, the, way that he interacted with his own abilities, things like that. But in the comics, the way that the Darkness works is that the Darkness is passed on to the offspring at the point of conception. And when that happens, the previous host dies. It kills the previous host basically on its way out. And this is mostly to sort of, result in a contrast with, okay, so Jackie Estacado in the comics fucks. And he fucks a lot. It's a fucking mature comic from the 90s, you know? He fucks. So it's kind of a point of almost comedy where it's just oh yeah, you can't have sex at all anymore because if you conceive Babby, you die. And he's just oh, well, I'll just use protection. And I want to say he says that, and then the person he's talking to do you know any form of protection that is 100% effective? And it's just damn. Sucks, bro. Because it's a comic for straight people. Basically, what I'm... It's just... It's basically, supposed to be sort of, this darkly humorous, just oh, look, the man who fucks cannot fuck anymore. Ha, ha, ha. Everybody laugh at the fuckless man. He can't fuck or else he'll die now. He's got one of these fucking things. What is the point of this? Get this out of here. Shit. Vincent?
Hey, so what's what?
I want you to go find somebody for me. Johnny Powell. Lives down by the Queensboro Bridge. You find him and bring him back here.
Johnny Powell? Ain't that the guy that used to help you out with that thing of yours? He was a weird fuck. Whatever happened to that guy anyway?
It don't matter.
Ended up beneath
I need him
Queensboro
back.
Bridge.
Go bring him by for a visit. And hey, you don't have to be nice to him.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll have the new guys go get him. Oh, hey, Jimmy's waiting for you in your office. He's got a lead on the guys who hit us tonight.
Thanks, Vinny.
Vinny
Anytime, boss. Let me know if you need anything else.
Vinny mentions the new guys.
How's it hanging, boss?
This game has a co-op multiplayer mode that's actually pretty neat, honestly. But basically, you play... Okay, chill. You play as like one of 4 people who have some kind of connection to the darkness or something similar. There's me. Like they all have like certain powers, and they have like their own storyline, and they have their own missions that they go on. And one of them, I want to say, like the first thing that you do is you go find Johnny Powell. So the story of the co-op multiplayer mode, which doesn't necessarily need to be co-op, I'm pretty sure you can do it single player, but the storyline of that runs parallel to this game. Oh god, what was that? I think the world has just disappeared for a second. That's me. Turns on the tap. Wastes your water.
Hey, Jackie, what's what?
Stop talking to me, Vinny. Hey, there's Aunt Sarah. Hey, Aunt Sarah, bada bing gabagool, what you doing? You reading a book? It's a good book? It's a good book? It's a good book? What book is it? Is it a good book? Can I see what book let's talk?
So, what do you want to talk about?
You have a family to run, Jackie. You can't have this kind of distraction in your life. It takes your eyes off things.
She's not a distraction.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Jackie. Jenny was a wonderful girl, one of a kind, and she loved you. But if the roles had been reversed, would you want her to not go on with her life?
The roles should have been reversed.
Hey, I don't want to hear that kind of talk from you ever. You have to let go of the guilt. What happened wasn't your fault.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
It's 'cause it's true, kiddo.
Oh, I miss her so much.
We all do. But she's just a memory now, Jackie. And if you're out there always looking for her, you're going to get yourself hurt.
Yeah, like how you got hit by a fucking train.
You don't have to worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Jackie, we all just want you to be happy.
I got more money than I can count. I own this place, and I got a beautiful aunt to boot. How am I not happy?
Always the charmer, just like your father, and just as full of shit.
Look, I gotta go. Thanks for listening.
Listening? I did all the talking, you little shit.
Good night, Aunt Sarah.
Good night, kiddo.
Like I said, she's got a bit more
Jackie.
spice in this game.
Dear child, take care, child.
Haha, I turned on all your water. Get wrecked! Alright, I gotta... Where the fuck is Jimmy?
Right here, boss. You just say the word.
Hey, where's Jimmy the Grape? There's Jimmy the Grape. He's also from the first game. He wears purple. That's why he's the Grape.
Good to see you in one piece, kid.
I don't actually know why he's called the Grape. Maybe he's bald.
Vinny says you got information for me.
This thing at the restaurant. I just heard from Emilio Capizzi. A couple of hours later, someone torched our warehouse down at the docks, and Freddy tells me 2 of our boys got clipped outside of Gino's Deli tonight. Somebody's making a play.
Whoever did this to us is dead. You hear me, Jimmy?
There's the Jackie Estacado I know. Vinny told me you got that thing of yours back tonight. It's about fucking time.
All right. Just tell me what you know already.
A waiter recognized one of the guys who came into the restaurant tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Some guy named Swifty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Swifty. Yeah, I know that prick. He left as soon as I got there. I never actually met him before, but I'm definitely looking forward to meeting him now.
I had Vinny get some of the boys together. Let us know when you're ready to go and kick some righteous ass. Things ain't the way they was no more.
It's kind of interesting seeing sort of like the parallel between like everybody in the organization is just like, oh hell yeah, Jackie's got the demons back. But like Jackie and then later Johnny, when we go pick him, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. This fucking flag's only got 36 stars on it. How old is this damn thing? But then Johnny Powell also later when we go pick him up. They're both just like, this is actually really bad. And it's a bad thing that you have this. And it's only going to create problems. And you should get rid of it as soon as possible.
Jackie, give me a shout when you're ready to go.
Is this one of the parts where you're going to say the Arsler?
Hey, Jackie. What say we go pay this asshole Swifty a visit?
Let's go crack some skulls.
Attaboy, boss. Let's head down.
It is not one of the ones where he says the Arsler. Okay.
Well, here we go.
Time to go to work.
Alright. So we go back to the... Oh, hold on.
Want to know something funny? When I was a kid, the dark used to scare the shit right out of me. I always felt like there was something out there, in the shadows, just waiting. And Sarah always said I was a smart kid. She tried to tell me, Jackie, either you control your fears, or they'll control you. And I tried to control them, believe me. I tried. But every night, there I was, hiding under the sheets, trying to convince myself that whatever was out there wasn't real. Thank God I outgrew that shit, huh?
So we're going to be going back and forth between like levels and the penthouse a few times over the course of the game. And there's going to be like new stuff, different things are going to happen. It's going to be neat, honestly.
Hey, Jackie's here.
Yo, Jackie, you want to give me a hand here? Doc says I'm not supposed to lift anything heavy.
Yeah, well then you should have no problem there, pal.
He said you have a small dick. Eddie, how's it going?
Yo, Jackie,
You are very bald.
let's do this, boss.
Are we good or what?
You are
I mean,
comparatively
if I don't kill somebody
not
this
quite
quick,
as
I don't make
bald.
my union minimums.
But you have a union for like murdering? Is a mafia basically a union? Oh.
You ready to do your thing?
Just point me in the right direction, Jimmy.
Swifty was at the restaurant just before it all went down. He runs an executive poker game in a pool hall up around this corner. Follow me.
I'm
This
following.
is Swifty's neighborhood, Jackie. We don't got a lot of friends around here. And those guys in there with Swifty, they ain't exactly the friendly types either.
I'm not exactly feeling friendly tonight.
Good. Because I ain't exactly in a friendly mood.
Ah.
Tell Vinny and the boys to seal off the exits. Nobody leaves here alive until I get some answers.
Attaboy, Jackie.
Rico Esposito, Tommy Gallo.
Oh, hey, hiya, Jackie. Those are some nice shoes. Are those Belutis?
What do you say to me?
Kisses.
There better not be any enemies around here. I am not in the mood for enemies. Sure thing!
All right, you lousy prick. Stop talking and show me.
Pop this real quick. There you go. Woo! Yoink. Take this. Hold on, I gotta rip this guy's spine out real quick. Don't mind me. Yeet. Ow, ow, ow. Oof, ouch, light. Who is... Stop that.
Let me die!
What? Let you die? Alright. I mean, if you're going to ask so nicely. Whoop. Can I turn this off? Thank you. God. Wow, dang. Oh, what we got in here? Ultimate Hunter 3 and Space Intruders. I know, I'm working on it. Zombie Apocalypse. Pie Man. It's all trash! All these games suck. Yes, we are. You got the right of it. Yeah, hold on. I'm looking around. Oh, this isn't what I want. Get this thing out of here.
Swifty, he took out our guys. He took them all out.
I can hear that, you moron. Just make sure he don't take us out.
What are we gonna do?
Around any of you go to space and...
Hey, man.
Gotta be
I'm gonna put that right there. Wonderful. Get this out of here. Macros, you need some ammo. But yeah, the benefit is that we always have like a Darkling on hand to like do things and like annoy enemies, basically.
Estaccado's over here!
The downside is that we always have a Darkling. Ah, fuck this thing. This. Sure. That sounds like fun. Yoink! Oh, I hit that guy. I want to go... Oh, that looked like that could have been cool. I think I got him. Cool. Surprise!
Where is
Shut up. Ow. I need a bit of help, yeah. Anaconda? That's some alien thing. Oh well, whatever. Swifty said something. I didn't hear what it was. But I'm sure it was some kind of insult aimed at me. I don't know what people think is going to happen if they insult the dude with demon powers, but... I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's anything good, necessarily.
you, Swifty. You're not smart enough for a hit like this.
Fuck you! You were weak, and I made a play. Now I gotta finish the job. Let's see how you deal with this one, shithead.
We're gonna need more than bullets to knock out that thing. No worries, Jackie. I'll find something for you.
Hurry the fuck up!
Hi, monkey. I found some
Hey, staccato. Catch!
Am I catching? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fuck you, staccato. You ain't getting me that easy.
Don't just fucking... You're gonna hurt somebody with that, but man. You gotta be careful.
I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck.
That sucks.
Okay, I'm back in business.
Whoa. Okay. No, pardon me.
Fuck you, staccato. You ain't getting me that easy.
I have a feeling it's gonna be that easy, honestly. You're like the first major boss in this game. There's no way it's going to be that difficult.
Look out now, Jackie.
What am I looking out for? Haha! I had iframes! Oh, you're over there now. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Taking that, throwing this. You fucking douchebag! Whoa.
Give me another tag. How many of these fucking things you need anyway?
A lot. Ow.
Here you are, monkey. Try this.
Fuck you, staccato. You ain't getting me that easy.
Keep going, Jackie.
There's a lot happening. Hey man, how you holding up? Wow, that really cleaned out your sinuses, huh? He doesn't seem like he's enjoying it. I got one pistol ammo. One whole pistol ammo. Oh shit, hold on. Let me get on these bricks. There's cash money on the ground. Ah, fucking shit, goddamn! Oh, Christ! Light bulb, goodness. Johnny. Bam-ba-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam.
Hiya, Ratface. What took you so long?
Jenny?
Were you expecting some other girlfriend? Come sit with me for a minute. I'd give you a free beer, but you're not even legal until tomorrow.
This took place one day before the first game. This memory. Let's sit with Jenny.
I must be losing my fucking mind.
I asked Giancarlo if I could take your birthday off. He tried to give me a hard time, but I gave him the Bambi eyes, and he caved. He says he's even going to bake you a cake.
He's gonna bake us a cake and spell our name
I
wrong
was
on it.
thinking maybe you could come over to my new place and we could watch a movie or something.
And the movie they watch is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Hello?
And you can watch it. It's in its entirety.
Earth to Jackie?
Because it's
Are you
public
okay?
domain.
Jenny, is this real?
Yeah, you and me, young and in love. Face it, you lucked out.
Nice thing I could say about The Darkness as a game or a comic is that at least it didn't have Frank Miller involved in it.
Dance with me, Jackie.
I think
Come
there's
on, Slugger.
more that you can
do
say
this.
about the game.
I believe in you.
Because the games are actually genuinely pretty fun. But yeah, the comic...
I don't know what this is.
Fuck.
And I don't fucking care.
It sure was the 90s.
I think about you every day, Jenny. Every minute of every day.
You're so sweet, Jackie. I ever tell you that? You act all tough, but deep down, you're all heart, you know?
What happened to you was my fault, Jenny.
Shh. Listen to the song. Listen to the words. Isn't it beautiful?
I wish I could change things.
So hi, Malik.
I wish you were alive. It should be me who's dead, you know?
Jackie, we're together now. That's all that matters.
I still remember the first day I met you. All the other kids, they picked on me. But not you. You. You were my only friend.
Aww.
You saved me, and I let you die.
Kiss her! Kiss her!
Nuh-uh. Giancarlo won't be back for an hour. Why don't you come back around here for a minute?
Like for sex? I think she means for sex. Is that a fucking cigarette vending machine? I feel like I haven't seen a vending machine for cigarettes in like...
Jenny?
A decade.
It deceives you.
What deceives me?
Leave me alone!
All alone, Jackie.
Hey, real talk, what is deceiving me? It might actually be super important that you tell me what is trying to deceive me. No? We're just not gonna talk about it? Okay.
Seeing Jenny.
It's me, monkey. Over there, monkey. What for you piece of shit?
Whoop!
Keep him coming, Jackie.
That seems like it hurt. This guy... I killed this guy so hard he clipped through the geometry. Light. Nope. Light. There we go. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing up the ladder. Oh, Swifty!
Keep running, Swifty. I got all fucking night.
Swifty, hello.
It's too late.
Hello, Mr. Swifty. I just want to talk to you, please. Violently.
Can we go tear someone apart now?
Hold on, I gotta fucking take out the goddamn lights.
Gotta be around here.
On my way. I really ought to save gun channeling for, like, a better moment. Ah, fucking shit, goddamn. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Sneaky. Oh, I'm not sneaky anymore.
You piece of shit!
I think I got him.
Thought you were supposed
Yeet. Ow. I'm too demon-possessed for this shit. Taking this. That's mine now. Kalashnikov? Hell yeah. Oh, but now I need ammo. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Well, hold on. Let's look around down here on the bottom floor, because I did kill quite a few dudes down here. And they all have hearts. And I am rather famished. Sometimes you just gotta eat a dude's heart, you know what I mean? It's important. Haha. Yoink.
It's just a pressure.
Anyway. Take out the lights. Can I help you, sir? Ow. Okay. I might be running a little low on health here. Eating your heart. Shooting you. Heart. Heart. Assault rifle ammo. Is there another guy? I thought I saw somebody. Maybe I'm just crazy. Hello? Staff only. Ah, here we go. I push button. I did it. I pushed the button. Oh, hold on. Is there... Hey, fellas. Is there another guy? There's someone else in here. There better not... Raggy, what did you just knock over? Why are you knocking things over? Why are you like this? What did you just call me? Hold on. Hey, catch. Ow, what's that? Not bad. Yeah, that's me.
This is some serious people paid us to come after you, Jackie. Take them all back to Wall Street.
You're just a low-life punk, Swifty. Who the fuck put you up to this?
You think I wanted to mess with you? Come on, I had no choice.
What does that mean?
You stubborn prick. Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
What does that mean you didn't have a choice? Listen, if inspirational movies have taught me anything, you always have a choice.
Jackie, listen to me. I had no choice. They were gonna take us apart unless we came after you. They got a real hard on for you.
Yoink. I maybe overshot that one. What is this fight? Oh, here we go. Taking this. Let's get some ammo on us.
Jesus Christ, Jackie! They knew everything about us. They could have ripped us to pieces. There's something not right about them. That crazy look in their eyes, you know? Like some kind of whacked out monks. Silence them!
Oh, hold on. Just barf. There's a lot happening. A lot of big noises. Excuse me.
Jackie, you gotta listen to me. They never even said their names, I swear. These guys are serious trouble. They had all this crazy high-tech armor and shit.
Swifty, thus far, I have not heard a good reason for why you did any of this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sounds like somebody's making excuses. What's this? Where's this go? Oh, that goes here. Okay. Just real quick. Get this thing taken care of. Fuck these computers.
Jackie, I swear that's all I know. Don't kill me.
Shouldn't be looking at porn at work. It's not professional. Listen, Swifty, like, you know, I would be a little bit more receptive, but like, I don't know, man. I really liked that restaurant. You know? Like, that's really kind of like the long and short of it.
Okay, I'll talk. Just don't kill me, okay?
I mean, I'm gonna kill you, regardless.
I think they're like some kind of secret club or something, you know? They gave me an envelope with a whole load of cash in it. Their boss, their leader, whatever. I met him in a brothel, the Brimstone Club, all right? Look, I'm telling you, these guys are some kind of... Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
I needed him! I needed answers!
Was nothing.
Oh, sweet money!
Once the darkness gets a hold of you, you start to lose control. You start to wonder what the fuck you're doing. Time slips away from you. And then, all of a sudden, it's like you're sitting in a theater, watching a movie of your own life. And you're up there on the big screen, big as life. You're a fucking movie star, and you're killing all the bad guys, tearing them limb from limb. And you feel good, you look good. Fuck, you are good. And then you realize something. Everyone else in the theater, they're screaming. Because they're watching a horror movie. And you're not the hero. You're the monster.
Damn, bro. That's fucking deep. Hey,
Eddie
Vinny.
and Frank are checking out the Brimstone right now.
Yeah, I bet they
And
are.
the new guys found your buddy, Johnny Powell. Yeah, he didn't take your invitation so good. We put him in the back room so he could shit his pants for a while.
You're
Follow
just
me.
letting him shit his
Can't
pants in
wait
the
to see
back
him
room?
again.
Yeah, it's me. These guys a couple clowns short of a circus, Jackie. He wasn't living by the Queensboro Bridge. He was living under it, in a cardboard box. All right, come on. He's back here.
Alright, we'll go there in a second. We're gonna take a quick look around, see if there's anything different, see if there's any other conversations we can have. Because, you know, it's a video game. Why would I do the thing that's gonna progress the story right away, you know?
I don't know. I mean, who knows what makes a guy go nuts, but you definitely know it when you see it, right?
You know, his father went crazy all them years ago. Maybe it's Herod, Harada, Harusheri, you know. How about the fuck you say that genes thing? You know.
The word is
You
hereditary.
gossiping schoolgirls got something you want to say to my face?
Nothing, boss. Just waiting for your orders.
Just want to help, Jackie.
That's what I thought.
Hi, boss.
Tony.
So you took that prick Swifty out. Oh, that would have been fun to watch, let me tell you.
A lot of these guys, it feels like if you picked them up, their head would probably, like, stay in the exact same place while you moved their body around like a bird.
Hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, no promises. I am very reckless. Like, incredibly so. Dolfo, you son of a bitch.
If I had $1,000 for every fucking prick who calls me a weirdo, I still wouldn't have enough to cover their funeral expenses.
That's fucked up. You know that's fucked
Come
up,
on,
right?
Jackie. This'll be just like middle school.
Middle
Help me
school?
take care of these flying rats, would you, boss? Kill them before they fly away and shit all over the place.
What the fuck kind of middle school? Why is this like Doom music? What the hell? Oh no, I still managed to get that one though. Alright. Still got it. Okay. I think I still got that one. I got all but 3.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. This is a weird moment we're having. Butcha, how you doing?
Yo, Jackie.
Yo.
Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. So don't leave blood all over the floor.
You know what? That's good advice.
This is no good. No good at all. Jackie. Hey, Jackie. I heard you fucked up Swifty and his guys real good.
Yeah, that happened. I did that. It was me. I was super good at it. Like, it's a little concerning how good at it I was, honestly. That's how you know you're really good at it. As when people look at you and they're just like, it's kind of fucked up that you're that good. Hello, housekeeper.
Really not my business.
You know what?
The kids sure did love that meatloaf last Tuesday.
That's probably a pretty good attitude to have when you work for the fucking mafia. Just like, you know what? It's not any of my business. I'm just here to clean shit. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make sure this place is clean. Don't mind me. I want that dude who like did that video. I watched a video once where it was like a real life mobster watched a bunch of movies, a bunch of like mafia movies, and commented on like how accurate they were. And there was even one that like he was in as like a background character, which is nuts. But part of me is just like, hey, can you play The Darkness 2 and tell me how accurate it is? How often do you have mob bosses that just have like demon possessions? How do you guys deal with that? Does everyone get super hype when he starts pulling the demons out?
Hey, Chief, how's the wife and kids? He's in a good mood. There you go. Knock yourself out.
So let's say you live in a big house and you own some books. I mean, some other fuck nuts might live at the North Pole and they own a lawnmower, but that don't mean nothing. I can keep a secret. I can keep a secret. Just let me go and I won't breathe a word. Scouts honor. It's cool. Don't get stressed out. Don't get stressed out.
Johnny, how's it going?
They don't understand. They always see value. That's why we went to the moon.
Johnny, pal. You look like shit. You were supposed to be the expert. I paid you good money to help me figure things out, and you repaid me by skipping out in the middle of the night? For what?
Jackie, I did what I could to help you control the darkness. But being around you was becoming a problem for me. The darkness is so fucking seductive. I could hear it whispering to me whenever I was around you. It was starting to change me. Are you gonna kill me? Is that what this is all about?
I let it out, Johnny. Now I don't know if I can control it.
Let the darkness back out? Jesus Christ, Jackie, that thing is like a slow suicide.
Then help me get it back under control.
You don't control the darkness, Jackie. You cower in fucking fear of it, and you pray it goes away. The longer the darkness is active, the more it'll try to confuse you. It'll try to trap you, make you see stuff that other people can't see.
Yeah.
I need your help, so you're back on the payroll until I say you can go. Bunch of assholes just came after my entire operation, and whoever gave them this envelope is connected to the darkness somehow. I need you to figure out who they are and what they know about it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do what I can. It'll go a lot faster if you get one of your gorillas to untie me. Please?
Yeah, alright. Makes sense to me. Can I just do that myself? No?
It lives in Viscera, and you are the focus. It wants chaos.
So, this is the relic room. This is where the relics are kept. And, these are a lot of fun, honestly. Each of them has their own, descriptions that are, read out by Johnny, once you've gotten him back in the penthouse. I think I mentioned a couple of them have some touchy subjects that are brought up. A couple of them use the R slur, so I'm probably going to vet each of these, and I might go ahead and just do a run-through of them real quick, like maybe when we play this next week. And I'll just kind of give a warning when we're about to go through one that maybe has some oof in it, you know? Hey, Chief.
You can untie him now, Chief. But keep an eye on him for me, would you?
Alright, thanks. Good
Really
talk.
let himself go. I used to think he was pretty smart. Now he looks like something the cat threw up.
I mean, he's still pretty
Frank
smart.
and Eddie are back from the club. They're waiting for you with Jimmy in your office.
All right. Thanks, Vin.
Don't you listen to that voice in your head, Jackie. You fear the darkness like it was the devil himself. Everything it says is a lie.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah, so you can, like, look at each one of them. And Johnny gives you a brief background and what it means and what it was used for. Hey, Sarah.
How you holding up, Jackie?
Oh, you know.
I'm all right, Aunt Sarah. How you doing?
I have arthritis and 2 bum knees. Every day is a gift. How do you think I'm doing?
You're something else, you know that.
And you look like shit, you know that? I'm gonna make you some of that meatloaf you love so much. I'll have it for you in a couple of hours. Nice home-cooked meal is what you need.
You're the best.
Bet your ass I am.
Hell yeah. You have a good one.
Jackie,
Hey, everybody.
you're gonna want to hear this.
What am I gonna want to hear? Tell me some good news.
That Swifty prick was right. The assholes who hit us are hiding out at the Brimstone.
What did you geniuses find out?
It was Eddie who heard it. I was otherwise engaged at the time.
He was busy snorting coke off a hooker's ass.
Never could multitask.
Well, these 2 chuckleheads are getting their dicks spit polished. One of the whores starts running her mouth about the new owners.
I had this girl, Camille. She says the place got bought up last month.
Yeah.
The new guys took over the top floor.
Yeah, but that ain't the best part. Camille says she's seen some weird guy with a limp go in and out of the place. Says he looks like Nosferatu on crack.
Who the fuck is Nosferatu?
Your grandmother.
No idea if this whack job and his crew are still there. But it might be worth checking out.
All right, enough talking. I'm headed down there.
Whatever you say, Jackie. I think Vinny has a friend who works there. Might want to ask him about her.
Camille is a name that comes up in The Darkness 1 as well. In a conversation that unfortunately does end up being pretty transphobic by the end of it, unfortunately. But thankfully, that's one of the things that they didn't end up getting into in this one. At least not that I've seen. I haven't.
Jackie,
If it's
you
in
fuck
there,
up that pool all good or what?
I sure did. If it's in there, I haven't seen it yet. I can't imagine that I have seen literally every conversation that's in this game. So, you know. Now this might be one of the
What's
fucking...
going on?
Hey there, Jackie.
This might be one of the fucking conversations that they drop the R slur in. Probably.
Hey, Jackie. So, Jimmy told me about the Brimstone Club. Sounds like a real dumpster.
You, got a hookup over there?
You mean me? Well, I mean, I'd never go to a cesspool like that, but I got a friend who goes there sometimes. Who, you know, when it's late at night, when other places are closed.
Yeah.
I know a girl there named Venus. Sure, she can help you out. She's a real handful. 2 of them, actually.
I get
the
it.
new owners are real pissy about the door. They don't let nobody bring a gun in. That's fine, though, because you probably want to learn as much as you can before you know, do your thing and scare the living shit out of them.
That is a thing
Damn
I
right.
do, yep.
Okay, then. You ready to get some fucking answers?
I would like that very much.
Take me to this shithole, Vinny.
I thought you'd never ask. Let's go.
Jackie, wait!
Oh yeah,
What?
what's up?
What's the matter?
This envelope. Where did you say you got it again?
Off some dead guy that was paid to kill me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Something wrong, Johnny?
Nothing. Couldn't be them. Because that'd be really bad. Hey, I gotta do some more research. Good luck on your killing spree.
Thanks,
You
Johnny.
boys will take him to the zoo while you're gone.
Let's just skip
go,
that.
Vinny.
Boy, Jackie, what do you say we go tweak some nipples and see what happens, huh?
That is the weirdest thing to fucking say. Like, I get that we're going
I
to a
remember this
brothel.
one time
Okay.
when it was summer, hot as balls. Jenny and me were on the stoop with a couple of cones there trying to cool off. And here comes this fucking kid.
This
You know the
fucking
type.
kid.
Asshole all the way. He shoves me over and takes a seat between the 2 of us. Jenny takes one look at him, dumped her cone right in his lap. That's when he pushed her. So I did what I had to do. I curbed the little fuck. Figured a few months eating through a straw would teach him how to talk to a lady. Jenny didn't talk to me for a week.
You know what? That's understandable. So with that, we're actually going to go ahead and call it a day. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. We'll pick up here next week. if you enjoy the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes at tiers 1, 2, and 3. You can also follow me on Twitter at @Sane_intolerant or on YouTube at youtube.com/SaneIntolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen. Upcoming streams, Wednesday, we're basically back on our regular schedule now. Wednesday is going to be Wind Waker. Thursday is going to be The Order 1886. Friday is going to be BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea. We're getting into episode 2. Sorry about what happened yesterday. The whole apartment basically lost internet. It was wild. And then next Saturday we'll be continuing The Darkness 2. I'm excited to play this. I have a lot of fun with this game, even with some of its less than great aspects. But hopefully we can curb some of those as best we can. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Art for the stream was done by Apollo, Cosmindart on Twitter, COSMINDART. Also did the art for yesterday's BioShock Infinite stream. It's the same art. Check his stuff out. His stuff's really good. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.